So Royalty was just exposed on doing. We already knew she was doing from the beginning, and that's trying to get the jump off on CJ, trying to get him out the kid's life, away from it. It started with that whole having him bring his little Thule to the drop off. She kind of knew that was in him, that he was gonna do that anytime he felt, threatened. He probably got PTSD from what happened in his house, but that's not here nor there. But that was a setup on her end. But now one of her former supporters started dropping receipts on the true setup. So she did make a post and she was like, "Okay, Charlene, your rats came out the wall. Time to spray y'all itches. Get ready." And she started dropping so many receipts. It first started where she was on one of Royalty's other supporters live, and she said, "Hey," she had some kind of connection, and Royalty's brother Van said, "Hey, tell her to check her DM," and they started talking, and he wanted her to first to get some of the channels that talk about his sister took down, and then she started bringing up how Royalty was asking her for a lawyer, asking her to call CPS on CJ since she been dealing with CPS and she had to take a test. She wanted CJ to also take one. Y'all can stop, pause, and read as I put everything up here which was said. It was a lot. I don't know if you heard about it already or if this is new to you, but it's a lot. Some of these conversations that they was actually having back and forth. So I guess everything went left with her and Royalty, and she decided she gonna expose everything. She did get on live to, give a little bit more information about what was going on.
She was going to try to fuck me over. And then I'm like, in the beginning, I'm like, no. I'm like, you know what? No, she going through a lot. You know what I mean? Like, she going through a lot with CJ. I understand if she not responding. And, I don't care. Like, I don't take that little shit as, like, what the I look like being mad because somebody left me on scene. No, it was the big issue as you, for one, it was, matter of fact, it was all in three. For one, you left me on scene. You didn't tell me that the CPS worker was your worker. And then on top of that, you went on Cap Live. After all that shit, you went on Cap Live. That's like you went on Cap Live and you was expressing your haters. How she got time to go on Cap Live, but she just leaving me on scene. She didn't tell me that was her CPS worker. None of that. She basically was just being sneaky. The whole time, Shorty just was trying to get me to lie on CJ. I never told the CPS worker that they was out near the pool drinking, doing drugs. I mean, what the I look like putting my life and like I got kids. You think I'm going to sit here and I'm going to get locked up over any or any? I'm not going to get locked up for nobody. I got responsibilities out here. Now, what I did report is, yes, CJ had he put his kids in endangerment, which he did. And I'm pretty sure he probably going to own up to he did. Honestly, I never even hit Royalty up. Royalty hit me up. I hit Van up. I hit Van up because of the simple fact that, I was giving him information on LEXI. Like, I was giving her information that's public. Anybody know that if anything is post public, you cannot get in trouble for it. If you post a phone number on the internet, it's going to be public. You can share that. If you anything that's public, you can share. You cannot get in trouble. I work on missing kids case.
But then this other drama dropped in this way to kind of take away from it. Now somebody made a post that said, "I think they trying to cause this to make people forget about Royalty's situation. In come this situation with Lexi and CJ. Y'all tell me what y'all think."
Dea! Say bye-bye.
Dea's in trouble.
Why? What Dea do? What Dea do?
Hit me hard.
Oh, no, Dea. No hitting.
Okay, so this is video of Lexi grabbing Dea by her arm, or at least pulling her over to discipline her for something she had done.
Why? What Dea do? What Dea do?
Hit me.
Dea do?
Hit me.
Dea do? Dea do?
Hit me hard.
Oh, no.
Now, the comments went crazy. The first person was like, "Oh, you nobody to get a video for Charlene." And CJ said, "Don't matter, take a village." And someone else said, "CJ, so you can't discipline your kids? Why is Lexi dragging Dea? Like, why are you encouraging this? Them kids act up over by you because in the beginning when they first started coming over by you, encouraging them to be acting unruly for the sake of turning up your videos. You set the precedence in the beginning. Now you have Lexi dragging Dea. It was very obvious, even Kamari looked back." I want y'all to tell me in the comments down below how y'all feel about that particular video or by Lexi grabbing her. Now, in my opinion, If she was her, she would have let it be known by CJ screaming, kicking, hollering. It would have been known that she was being hurt. I don't really think anything was done intentionally or maliciously. I think it was just, hey, let me show you. Daya was going right along with it. She could have been kicking, screaming, grabbing, hollering, making a lot of noise. That would have been seen, or it would have been a jump cut in the video. But y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comments down below. They saying that she shouldn't be able to discipline him because they're not married. She's not a real stepmom. Well, did Royalty try to discipline Kamari? And technically, she's not a real stepmom. She can't say anything to her. She can't discipline her because she's not her real stepmom. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments down below. Do y'all really believe that Lexi was intentionally hurting this child? CJ probably saw the comments and he asked the question, does it take a village to raise a kid? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments down below. Pure distraction or is Lexi wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. Once again, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Bye.
What the? Damn! Oh, shit. We look old. Lexi's trying to teach the kids that they can't just do anything anymore.